Hey beautiful people of the internet, welcome to the Tellteller Club Ringtone Factory. Now today's ringtone, I've used a twangy guitar over my Beats Ministry drums, of course, because I'm obsessed with Beats Ministry drums. I really like them. Now I use Logic Pro stuff for this. Do you know what? When I listen to a bit of twangy guitar, it takes me back to my sort of teenage years. I'm quite old, so it was back in the 70s. So it seems an age ago now. But I always imagine in my mind's eye when I listen to twangy guitar, I imagine a guy on stage in platforms with glittery trousers and long hair and doing his sort of lead guitar solo. Do you know what I mean? And this is the thing with all of these ringtones. Because I make a lot of ringtones, I'm a factory of ringtones, and some of them I just hate. And the ones I hate are the ones that give me a negative picture or have a negative impact, or perhaps they don't have an impact at all. There's nothing worse than boring music. Nobody will engage with you if you're playing boring music. And when you're talking about jingles and ringtones, the last thing you want is something boring. You want something memorable. You want something exciting. And this is the wonderful thing about being a digital musician. You don't need a whole band to set up. You don't need a whole orchestra to set up to do one little jingle. So, Tellteller Club gives you jingles every day. They're royalty free. You can do whatever you want with them. And a ringtone and a jingle is pretty much the same thing. It's just about how you use them. If you've got a podcast, you can use these to announce yourself or to announce somebody else, special guest or something like that. If you want to download this and just use it to annoy your mum or to put, you know what you can do? You can have different ringtones for different people on your smartphone. So you can have an annoying one for mum. That's what my kids would have had, that one. And you could have a retro one for your mate, maybe, because when you used to go to raves in the 90s. And you can have perhaps a bit of Chopin for, the professor who's ringing to find out where your thesis is. Do you see? All of these, they're so cool, ringtones. I'm a real fan of them. Anyway, you can get lots and lots more because I'm going to be uploading one a day for an eternity, for the rest of my life, for as long at least as it's viable for me to do so. You can also go along to Tellteller Club website. We've got a few actually, and you can download them from there. You can hear them. And of course you can hear all the music that the Tellteller Club makes using our AI and Logic Pro. And of course my robots, who I'm very fond of. So I hope you enjoy this one. This is a twangy guitar drum sample ringtone made especially for you guys on my Tellteller Club podcast.